Over the last several months, we've been putting the Upper Park Shift backpack through its paces because just like our Rebel review, we wanted to give you the most thorough, in-depth information about this bag. The Shift is a versatile mid-tier bag designed for disc golfers who want a balance of storage, comfort, and portability. However, considering it's a mid-tier bag, does its $170 US price tag justify the purchase? Well, we've actually heard some players say that they prefer the mid-tier Shift over the more premium Rebel, and it got us wondering, why is that? Well, today, it's time to find out why. So let's get into it. To begin, let's first talk about the Shift's material, weight, and appearance. At first glance, the Shift doesn't look or feel as premium as some other bags at its price point. Similar to our unboxing of the Rebel, when you first take the bag out, it feels a bit flimsy and less premium than you'd expect. However, once you begin to use it, get it structured with discs and any kind of gear, you then begin to understand why it was designed this way, to remain light and practical. It weighs in at only 2.5 pounds, so it's one of the lightest, if not the lightest bag in its class, perfect for multiple rounds or tournaments. Unlike other premium bags, which are typically more rigid in their structure, the Upper Park Shift is meant to be flexible. It moves with you throughout your round, and therefore it's lighter, which is going to allow you to last and enjoy the game that much more. In terms of its material, the bag is made with a water-resistant nylon exterior that's both durable and easy to clean. It also comes with sturdy YKK zippers and an overall solid build quality to ensure long-term reliability. Now, one minor issue that we have with this bag, similar to our review of the Rebel, has to do with the main compartment and how it unzips. When you unzip the main compartment, you're left with an awkward flap that needs to be tucked into somewhere in the bag, either the water bottle holder or the main compartment. So for us, it's just a little bit awkward, similar to the Rebel. What do you do with this flap? Could it be designed better in future iterations? We hope so. As for the bottom of the bag, it is water resistant and it does have 5 rubber feet on the bottom. This part of the bag isn't our favorite part, although it does prevent any water from getting into the bag. It doesn't stand up the greatest. It will stand up, but just not ideal when compared to other bags. Alright, let's now move on to one of the most important parts of any disc golf bag, and that's its storage features. The Shift backpack is designed with versatile storage options, allowing you to organize discs and gear however you please. Overall, the bag can hold around 18 plus discs depending on how many mid-ranges or putters you have, but what's really interesting about this bag is that it doesn't follow a fixed layout. Each pocket can hold either discs or personal items, letting you customize the bag the way you see fit. Unlike traditional disc golf backpacks, the Shift's main compartment is relatively compact. It's actually pretty small, especially if you store the front flap of the bag inside. Now, a key difference of this main compartment is that the discs need to be placed horizontally rather than vertically, unlike other disc golf bags. While 5 to 6 discs fit in this compartment, retrieval can become difficult when the bag is fully loaded due to the slightly narrow opening. Now, without a solid main compartment, where do you store your discs? Well, that's where the side pockets come into play. The Shift provides ample side storage with 2 large side pockets on both sides, perfect for carrying extra discs, apparel, or accessories. These large pockets are made with a stretchy nylon material, so they're capable of stretching out to hold 3 discs each, so you can have 6 discs on one side and 6 discs on the other. And it's these side pockets that you should favor over the main compartment for carrying your discs. Another main compartment for storing your discs are the putter pockets. Now, the Shift features 3 putter pockets designed for quick and easy access to your most used discs. Each pocket can hold up to 3 putters or mid-ranges, ensuring your key discs are always within reach. Now, they're designed very similar to the Rebel, but we did feel like they're a bit smaller and less easy to use based on our experience with both bags, so it's just something to note. Now, another pocket on this bag, and really an interesting one, is the front pocket, located on the cover flap, which features a dual opening design, so it allows access from both ends. While this pocket is unique, we really don't find it that practical, and you may not want to store your most valuable items in here since it can open on both ends. Another unique storage feature of this bag is its water bottle holder positioned at the front of the bag. Although it only has one water bottle holder, which may be a complaint for some, we do like its location in the middle, since with a lot of the other bags we've reviewed, when the water bottle holders are on the side, it conflicts with your arm when you put on or take off your bag. You end up hitting your elbows from time to time. Unfortunately, it created a new issue in that it became difficult to retrieve our disc from the main compartment, especially if you have a big water bottle. Also, the water bottle holder is not adjustable, so if you have something small in there, it's going to move around and it may potentially fall out. Finally, one of the last storage pockets on this bag is a mini storage pocket located near the carry handle of the bag. This small pocket is designed for things like mini markers or small accessories. It's unfortunately not deep enough to securely hold a phone or large valuables like the Rebel, like the more premium backpacks, so it's just something to note. And lastly, although not a storage pocket, the bag also includes 2 D-rings for attachments located at the top of the bag on both sides. Finally, let's move on to the last important topic of any disc golf bag, and that's comfort and fit. The Shift was designed with comfort in mind, and not only is it light, but it features adjustable low lift straps that can evenly distribute weight for a balanced feel. While the shoulder straps do have decent padding and they're comfortable to wear, we feel the bag fell short in this area, and they could have added more padding to just help increase the comfort, but also help with the longevity of this bag. However, the back padding on this bag is substantially better than the low lift straps. You get a lot more padding that's going to last for a very long time, and it's made with a breathable mesh panel that keeps you cool during hot weather or long rounds. So when it comes to the overall comfort and weight distribution of this bag, the Shift does an excellent job even when it's fully loaded. And it's this even weight distribution that upper park bags are known for. They really try and go for comfort and usability, really just ease of use so you can play with your bag and use it for a very long time. Another unique feature of the Shift that you won't find on a lot of other bags are the Shift's lumbar straps that wrap around your waist, helping distribute weight evenly and improving stability during longer rounds. Another unique feature of these side straps is they both include zipper pockets, so you can store things like keys, snacks, scorecards, just keeping easier access to some of your stuff without having to dive into the main compartment of your bag. So overall, the Shift is very comfortable to wear. It's lightweight, has good padding, it fits beautifully on your back, and the weight is evenly distributed. And unlike other bags, they often have a more rigid structure, which works for some, and some people prefer that. But if you're looking to play longer rounds and really have a bag that lasts, the Shift is definitely for you. All right, so should you pick up an upper park Shift bag? Well, here's what you need to know. The Shift really excels in 3 key areas. It's impressively lightweight, making it easy to carry without taking up too much space. It's exceptionally comfortable, even during long rounds, and it holds a solid number of discs for its compact size. That being said, the main compartment of this bag is not the most intuitive to use, but the well-designed putter and side pockets more than compensate for this. But overall, when using this bag, we just didn't find it to be as easy to use as other bags that we've tried. A lot of the pockets sometimes would conflict, but again, you're talking about a mid-tier bag where you're not supposed to put a ton of stuff in it. You're supposed to carry less discs and less gear, and that's why you're buying this bag. If you've tried the Shift or any other upper park disc golf bags, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you found it helpful, and please don't forget to use the code or link in the video description to save 15% off any upper park disc golf gear. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt.